Hello, in front of me I have Samsung Galaxy A35 5G, and in this video I'm going to show you how to bypass Google verification. Okay, but please only try to bypass it on your own device, not on someone else's, because that's a crime and that's also unethical. Okay, as you can see, we are doing the setup process, we have the Google verification, and now let me show you what you can do. First, we need to power off the device, so hold the power key and volume down. And let's get to recovery mode, because when it comes to this method, it's completely for free. You don't need to pay for any programs or anything like that. But the important thing is that our device needs to have the Android 16, and our security patch needs to be until December 2025, including it. So if you have December 2025, it will still work, but from 2026 it won't. So have that in mind. Now, if you are interested, we need to check what is our software version. To do it, we need to enter recovery mode. To do it, we need to connect our device to our computer. And now we need to hold power key and volume up at the same time until you see the Samsung logo. Now release power key, but keep holding volume up. Thanks to that, we'll get to the recovery mode and we will know what is our software version. Okay, and in here where I'm pointing at, these numbers is our software version. Now to check this security update, open up a new tab and type SMA35 6B firmware and add SAMFW. I highly recommend to use this page. Then visit it. Okay, tap on these on the SM right in here. Keep scrolling down. In here, select your country. Type it in the search box. I'm using the EUX version. Then keep scrolling down, and in here we have all software versions. As you can see, my versions ends with YJ1. It's this one. It's Android 16, and the security patch is from October 2025, so it will work. Okay, so once we know that, let's reboot to system, confirm by clicking the power button, and now visit our page, HardReset.Info, and then in the search bar type Galaxy A35, and then click on search. Then click on Galaxy A35, select bypass Google verification, and we need to download two things, Samsung drivers and the FRP tool. First, click on Samsung drivers and hit the download button. In my case, it's already downloaded. And then, before you click on some FRP tool, you gotta turn off your antivirus, because every FRP tool app is recognized by the antivirus as a threat. So that's why for now we gotta turn it off. I'm using the Windows Defender, so I gotta go into virus and threat protection, then manage settings, and the real-time protection needs to be turned off for now. Then we can click on the FRP tool and it will be downloaded. Then open up your downloads folder, and we gotta extract the FRP tool and the Samsung drivers. I'm going to use WinRAR, right click, WinRAR, and extract to. If you don't have the WinRAR, you can always click on extract all and extract, and it will also work. Those two files, FRP tool and the Samsung drivers. And then open up the folder with the Samsung drivers, and we gotta install them. In my case, it says that it's already installed, so I'm not going to repeat the installation process once again. But in your case, if you are installing it for the first time, I highly recommend to restart the computer after that. So thanks to that, everything will work properly. Let's go on our phone to the verification moment. And now let's launch the FRP tool. Double click, launch the app. It's this icon. Wait until it loads. Okay, we have it. And now our device needs to be connected to our phone needs to be connected to our computer thanks to the USB-C cable. I highly recommend to use the original USB-C cable. If you don't have it, the Samsung cable. If you don't have it, of course you can use a different good quality USB-C cable and it will work. Okay, now we have our app, and now all we gotta do is to click on Unlock FRP. In here we have the requirements: Android version 16, device connected to Wi-Fi, and connected in MTP mode. And also in here it says security patch 2024-2025. All requirements. I mean, everything is okay. As you can see, the process has started. Now we gotta keep waiting until the program does its job. Also, when it gets to 100%, the setup process will appear once again. We'll go through it, but after the setup, I highly recommend to perform one last reset through the settings, and after this last reset, everything will be erased. Our Google account will be fully removed, and after that, you'll go through the setup process once again, and everything will work properly. And now we gotta keep waiting until the process is finished. It may take a little bit, so be patient. As you can see, our device is rebooting. We gotta keep waiting. We are on the level of 70%. Don't click on anything. Simply wait. Okay, device unlocked, but don't do anything yet. We gotta wait until this red button in the app disappears, and then it will mean that it's done. Okay, operation completed successfully. Now we can unplug the cable. It means that everything worked. Now let's wait until our device turns on. We can close the app. I'll go to the full screen also. Okay, as you can see, device has turned on. So let's click on start, let's select the language. Click on Next. Select that you agree. Next. Set up manually. And now I think that something has lagged, because we should have the skip button. If it didn't work, we are going to repeat it. So there's a chance that I might have to launch the FRP2 app once again, and we will repeat it. Weird thing, yeah. So let me get back to the FRP tool. Let's connect our phone and we'll do it again. Weird thing. It should have been removed on the first try, but we'll do it again. Okay. Next. Next. Agree. Next. Set up manually. Skip. Skip. Oh, and in here now it works, as you can see. So if it doesn't work on the first try, simply try again, and it should be okay. Because on the first try, when we have clicked the skip button, it still said that we have to sign in to the Google account, but we have repeated the action and everything now worked. We can skip the Wi-Fi. We can click on next, skip, skip, more, accept, more, agree. Next. Click on home. As you can see, now we can use our device, but let's perform that one last reset through the settings. So after this reset, everything will be perfect. So go into General Management, in the settings, then scroll down a little bit, tap on reset, scroll down, factory data reset, reset, and delete all. After this reset, when you get to the setup process, you won't have any Google verifications anymore. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.